Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the very first episode of Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta Snake Eater. I'm probably just gonna call this Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake, 'cause that's what this technically is. Uh, the last video, the first video is gonna be a prologue. This is gonna be the very first episode since we will be doing the Virtuous mission. We'll actually be getting into some action. And what I wanted to talk about in the prologue that I didn't get to talk to about a lot in is just my reasoning for picking Metal Gear Solid 4 as my favorite one, when of course there was all of the other Metal Gear Solid games. There was uh oh yeah, this will be insta death if they see kind of going this way. I gotta go through there, but I also gotta avoid the crocodiles because they will do the death roll on me. But the like I said, the reason why I picked Metal Gear Solid 4, even though there was a whole bunch of cutscenes, that wait, do you just drown? Interesting. That didn't happen in the originals, so I have to stay on land. Okay, so that's my very first death. Wow, embarrassing. Not cutting it out because this is a new experience. It's just I don't like dealing with crocodiles. I wonder. Okay. But yeah, so the overall story of Metal Gear Solid 4, the interactions, the technology, the weapons, the characters, that I saw the duck, but I'm not just gonna. I woke up the crocodile by stepping on his tail. Anyway, I'm sorry if I'm kind of rambling. I'm overstimulated, as you could tell. I loved Metal Gear Solid, all of them. Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, 4. Not Peace Walker is different. I did play Peace Walker on the PS3. It was an interesting story. Oh,
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
the good old camouflage mechanic. I remember this. This was good. And then, of course, we have the face, which, I mean, we all kind of remember how that went. Uh, Ah, that's gonna be funny in a bit. But that's another reason why I liked Metal Gear Solid 4 was the Octo Camo. Become one with nature. In Metal Gear Solid 4, you literally changed your camo, changed your entire outfit, your face and everything. And you didn't have to worry about constantly needing to change your gear like this. I wonder if I hold triangle if I can lay down. No. Got to be careful with motion too. If you move too quickly, even while you crawl, you will be spotted. But yeah, man, this is just so overstimulating. This is so wonderful. Just gonna wait for him to pass by. Take him out or let him sneak past. It's your choice. God, I can't believe that. See, if he turns around, I'll knock him out. God, this game is so beautiful. Still moving. Still walking. Alright, let's get back in the tall grass. Yeah, tall grass is your best friend, foliage, stuff that'll cover your body. But, oh yeah, and don't forget, doing that, scaring off at animals will also alert the enemy. Because, you know, if you're trained well enough, anything that startles the local wildlife will get you, will catch their suspicion. Not that I need to tell any of you that. I mean, come on. Or maybe I do. I don't know. I don't know how many of you are Metal Gear Solid fans. I don't know how many of you are tactical espionage, stealth gamers.
Who was that?
Oh God. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah. Um, situations like these, we do what the hitman does. Pick him up and we hide him. Make sure he's not found. That's, I mean, that's cool, but come on, buddy. We're gonna go on a little trip. A little trip behind these trees. I don't think anybody will see it right here. Grenades? Grenades or MK42 ammo. I'm already getting a feel for the controls. This already feels like Metal Gear Solid 5. It's smooth. It's quick. Yeah, here he comes. He's not going to notice his friend all the way in the back, I hope. Hope he doesn't notice us right here. I bet you in, like, legendary mode that if you hit here, he'd instantly spot you, because, I mean, look at that. My camo's at 70, but still. Gotta be careful. Just sneak alongside him. Think I'm supposed to go up there. Let's see. Here we go. Motion detector. Yeah. A lot of motion over there. Could be anything. But first, let's just go past this guy. And let's sneak our way up here. Yeah, that's another thing. The devices and equipment you were given are really helpful in this video game. Ah, we're at the bridge scene. That was another thing I like. Man, I'm just gonna gush about Metal Gear Solid 4 while playing Metal Gear Solid 3. Was the fact that uh, when you would do L1 or like the first person view where there would be flashbacks and it would just kind of give you all sorts of background of, oh no, climb, 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 climb. That did not happen in the original game. This rickety bridge wasn't so slippery in the original game. Uh-oh. Ah, we're in. I wonder if I can climb this. Can I climb this? Nope, still can't climb that. Dude, that is literally snake height. You can climb that. Okay, let's see if there's any motion near me. I don't want to be caught by anybody, especially over in this area, but doesn't look like there's anybody over here, so let's keep moving forward, shall we? Now, I do want you all to bear with me because this is kind of a slow game due to the stealth aspect, so the cutscene.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Just like the Metal Gear Solid 4, a bunch of cutscenes, but they're really good high quality cutscenes. Alright, oh, look at that. Automatic cover. Love, and also, I love that. I love the automatic cover system that they implemented in Metal Gear Solid 5. Whether, as opposed to hitting the action button, or in Metal Gear Solid 4, the triangle button to initiate the, cover. Gotta watch the battery. Gotta watch the sentries. He's located over here in that room, in that area over there, so we're gonna head that way. It's not that hard to get in. So we're gonna sneak in. So very impressed with the overall art style, the way that the environment looks, the way that the hue of the forest. Oh, I wonder if motion blur is on. Well, we'll wait about that. If motion blur is on, I'll change it, but if it's gonna look like this, where it's got that film grain, then I'll leave it on. Because I mean, if I can't change it, I can't change it, and we'll just like feel like we're part of a movie. Feel like we're part of a movie. Okay. Moving up here. There's nothing on up here, going on up here. There's a sentry right there. Oh, back up. That's where I want to go. This leads to a hatch that goes right into Sokolov's room. And free food. Come here, snaky, 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 snaky. Sorry, bud. Alright, okay. That we're in here.
Nobody here.
I don't know if they can hear me crawling around here. Stab. Or food. The hatch should be around here somewhere. Unless it's covered by a bed, in which case I am kerfuffled. Because it was somewhere around here. So let's go out through this hole and maybe find a way through the back room. Yeah, through the back area right here. There's a... Aha. Here's a soldier. We're just gonna go ahead and take him out. And then we'll take this ladder. Should lead right to his room under here. Should be a hole. But also make sure there's no one down here. See, just like that. Cutscene time.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away.
Hey, sorry about that weird cut. Had some technical difficulties. So it's gonna be weird, but hopefully not too far apart. So let's continue on with the story.
Segan in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the Gru. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
No one spotted me.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Alright. That was a good first encounter. Let's see if we get anything off of these guys when we pick them up. Nothing? But yeah, a lot of this was, Oh, I love how they redid this entire encounter cutscene. That was some pretty fancy motion detail or what is it? Damn, blanking out because of what happened with the technical difficulties and that entire cutscene, especially with the "you're pretty good." That was seen in Metal Gear Solid 4. That was a big thing at the end of the game.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go. Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the Survival Viewer and treat those wounds.
All right, guys, that's going to be the end of episode 1. This is going to be a bit longer than the prologue. Again, thanks to the cutscenes. But so far, I'm enjoying the atmosphere of the game, the overall voice actors, the cast is really good. Um, Besides David Hayter, I like the new cast for the voices of Sokolov, Colonel Volgin, pretty much everybody. And now, like I said, it's gonna be kind of a slow start, but after this part, we're gonna pick up, and things are gonna get real steady. It's gonna be more it's gonna be more action, trust me. After this part, we're gonna be right into we're gonna be at the spearhead of the next operation. So, until next time, my friends, I'll see y'all soon.